Dust off the leather shoes and tie the laces tight. The calendar is flipped, a new game is in sight. Breathe in the air, it feels different tonight. Old black and white movies turn to color bright. Oh, neon waves are crashing down on the paved street. My feet keep on moving to the swinging beat. Reflection in the mirror gives a wink so sweet. Knocking on the heavy door where the winners meet. Drop the needle on the wax, hear the crackle pop. Even static turns to music that will never stop. Crumple up your worries, toss them to the top. Right now we learn to dance until we almost drop. The golden heavy curtains pull back to the side. The spotlight hits your face, nowhere left to hide. Just nod your head, let the rhythm be your guide. Heart beating like a kick drum deep inside. Oh, I do not care what they say. This is my own show, no script in my hand. I just go with the flow. Mistakes are just jazz, getting high and then low. Unexpected notes make the whole painting glow. Pop a champagne cork, let the laughter fly. Holding on to the night till the sun hits the sky. Turn the page, chapter 1 is looking high. Our swing is just starting, so give it a try.
City sleeps but the basement is awake. Ice clinking in the glass for goodness sake. Piano fingers moving fluid like a snake. Every chord he plays is real with no fake. Adjust my tie looking sharp in the pain. Walking through the fog and the gentle rain. Forget the hustle and forget the pain. We ride the rhythm on a different train. Snap your fingers, keep it low and keep it tight. Shadows dancing underneath the yellow light. No need to rush, everything is alright. We own the jazz in the middle of the night. Baseline, walking deeper than the ocean floor. Leave the heavy troubles outside of the door. Sip it slow, always wanting a bit more. This is the feeling that we are looking for. Velvet seats and the air is thick and sweet. Tapping on the wood with the soles of my feet. Strangers nod heads every time that we meet. Finding our peace on this busy concrete. The sax blows like a whisper in the ear. Chasing away every doubt and every fear. The vision is focused and the path is clear. Another round cause the new days are here.
six string snapping on the wooden neck. Running through the alley, giving no respect. Gypsy rhythm bouncing off the heavy deck. Got to keep moving, better check the spec. Violin screaming like a siren song. We have been quiet for way too long. Right or left does not matter if it is wrong. Just keep the tempo loud and strong. Jump over puddles with a brand new pair. Sneakers on the pavement flying through the air. People stop and look with a sudden stare. We got the magic and a distinct flair. No brass today, just the wood and wire. Fingers moving fast, setting strings on fire. Climbing up the scale, going even higher. This is the sound that will never tire. Coffee in the morning and a swing at noon. Howling at the sun like it is the moon. Catch us if you can, we are gone too soon. Humming to the beat of a crazy tune. Coffee in the morning and a swing at noon. Howling at the sun like it is the moon. Catch us if you can, we are gone too soon. Humming to the beat of a crazy tune. Life is a circle spinning round and round. Happy with the treasure that we finally found. Feet leave the surface of the solid ground. Lost in the acoustic electric sound. Check the style, check the face. Red lips smiling all over the place. Sample looping round in a vocal chop. The beat is heavy and it will not stop. Flash bulbs popping everywhere we go. Stealing every scene in the video. Swing it to the left and swing it to the right. We are the diamond shining in the light. Old school glamour with a new school twist. Written on the palm of a velvet fist. Dancing on the tables, we break the rules. Acting crazy, but we keep it cool. The melody is stuck inside your brain, driving all the neighbors quite insane. This is how we party in the modern age. Center of the world upon this stage. Heels clicking on the marble floor. Open up the window, lock the door. Fashion is a rhythm that we wear so well. Underneath the magic of a swinging spell. Glitter in the air falling like the snow. Ready for the climax of the show. Turn the volume up until the speakers blow. This is the only way that we know. Count it off and watch the rows of players take their seats. A massive army ready to attack the swinging beat. Drama sliding back and forth in perfect unity, creating waves of sound that reach out to infinity. The conductor raises up the stick and silence falls before the explosion echoes through the marble halls. Trumpets screaming high enough to shatter every glass. Move aside and let the giant marching column pass. It is not a simple trio playing in a corner dim. We fill the space completely all the way up to the rim. Layer up on layer, building up a tower tall. A sonic tidal wave that is crashing on the wall. Drums are rolling like a thunder in a summer storm, breaking every single rule and every single norm. Sticks are moving blurrily, you cannot see the hands. The loudest conversation strictly between all the bands.
the keys, but nobody slows down. We are the kings and queens wearing the musical crown. The energy is cycling, feeding off the crowd below, expanding faster than the physics allow us to go. Take a breath and hold it while the bass begins to run. We haven't even finished, we have only just begun. The middle section rises up a mountain we must climb, defying gravity and stepping out of space and time. Instrument and shouting, telling its own tale. A ship of melody that is setting up the sail. The floorboards trembling underneath the heavy weight of a rhythm that is sealing up our final fate. Crescendo rising higher till it reaches to the peak. This is the language that the happy people speak. One last crash to finish off the grand design, leaving echoes ringing in your ears and in your mind. Shadows creeping up the wall behind my back, running fast, staying strictly on the track. Sirens wailing in the distance, getting near, but I'm faster, shifting into second gear. Yeah, fedora hat pulled down to hide the eyes, master of the vanishing and the disguise. Jump the fence and land upon the other side, taking the detective on a crazy ride. Yeah, baseline walking like a spider on the web, watching the adrenaline begin to ebb, zigzag motion through the crowded marketplace. Just another winner in the human race. Yeah. Climb the ladder to the rooftop, see the view. The city lights are blinking in a shade of blue. Catch my breath and button up the trench coat tight, disappearing seamlessly into the night. Check the pocket, make sure everything is there. The smell of danger lingers in the midnight air, slipping through the fingers like a grain of sand. The most elusive player in the entire land. I'm in a corner, da 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 do da da na 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 na. Yeah. Corner after corner, turning left and right, staying in the shadows, avoiding every light. The chase is over, but the music doesn't stop, listening to the rhythm of the heavy drop. Creates a snappy beat, movement in the legs and fire in the feet. No need for a drum, we make our own today. Listen to the pattern that we start to play. Click, clack, rhythm echoing across the hall, answering the signal and the urgent call. Shoes are talking languages we understand, better than the drumming of a marching band. Heel and toe and sliding on the polished floor, audiences screaming out and wanting more. Syncopation hitting like a hammer strike. This is exactly the kind of jazz I like.
smile remains, running like a train on the rhythm chains, faster than a bullet from a loaded gun. Dancing is the battle that we already won. Stop the music, let the shoes just do the talk. More than just a simple little fancy walk. Every single step is perfect and precise, rolling out the rhythm like a pair of dice.
Is humming underneath the tailored suit, rebooting the system from the very root. Voltage rising up inside the copper vein, electric rhythm driving us a little insane. Binary code is dancing with the saxophone, a frequency that chills you to the very bone. Pixels falling down like confetti rain. We are riding on a high-speed digital train. The DJ is a robot with a metal hand, spinning tracks that echo through the cyberland. Error in the code creates a funky loop. Gather round the neon light inside the group. Synthesize a mimic of a trumpet blast. Future is arriving way too hard and fast. 0 and a 1 are swinging side by side. Open up the bandwidth, let the data ride. Glitz inside the matrix makes the body move. Glitch inside the matrix makes the body move, falling deep into this artificial groove. Laser beams are cutting through the smoky air, acting allergic style with a vintage flair. Overheating circuits glowing cherry red. Music is the program feeding into the head. Mechanical precision with a human soul, losing every single bit of self-control. Bass is dropping heavier than lead and steel, questioning reality and what is real. Upload the vibrate to the cloud above. This is how the machines learn to fall in love. System overloading, but we let it burn.
You stepped upon my shoe, I think you lost the beat.
Darling, you are just too slow to move your heavy feet.
I am the one who leads the dance, I set the steady pace.
Female, but I am the one who brings the style and all the pretty gray.
My tie is made of silk and it costs a heavy dime.
Female, but you are looking at your watch and wasting all my time. Female,
The trumpet player knows my name, he gave a little nod.
female, to think that you are famous here is really rather odd.
Let's glide across the floor and maybe grab a drink.
I would rather stay right here and dance until I sing.
You always have to argue when I try to make a plan.
I only want to make you work to be a better man. Ooh, the spotlight follows me because I shine so bright. It is only cause you are standing in my golden light.
I guess we make a team that no one can ignore.
The finest couple swinging on this polished wooden floor. Ooh, this
Turn around and spin me out
and pull me back in close.
This chemistry we have is surely stronger than a dose.
Ooh, of any magic potion that a doctor could prescribe.
We are caught inside a very special kind of vibe.
The night is getting older, but we are feeling young. Beaming up.
The sweetest song that you and I have ever really sung.
I admit that you were right about the rhythm flow. in a tango, moving perfectly in sync. Floating on the melody and sitting on the brink.
No matter who is leading or who follows on the track,
Ooh, we always find the center and we find the way back.
a little bit of friction makes the fire burn so high.
Ooh, lighting up the ballroom and the starry midnight sky.
Turned up high against the falling mist, walking down the avenue that doesn't quite exist. Sky is painting gray upon the canvas of the town, watching all the water slowly trickling down. Puddles on the pavement act like mirrors on the ground, reflecting all the neon lights that flicker all around. Silence has a heavy weight, it presses on the skin, wondering exactly where the ending will begin. Then the saxophone cuts through the chilly winter air, a lonely melody that hangs suspended there. Notes are bending blue and they are twisting in the wind, like a confession of a secret or a sin. No drum is needed, just a heartbeat in the chest, seeking out a moment for a little bit of rest. Smoke is mixing with the fog and rising to the light, disappearing quickly in the middle of the night. I take is washing memories away, cleaning off the residue of another day. Music is a shelter when the storm is getting rough. Sometimes a simple melody is more than just enough. Traffic lights are changing but nobody is in sight, just the yellow blinking in the velvet of the night. Rhythm of the falling rain is steady and it's slow. Tell me where the lonely people really have to go. Playing louder now, it reaches for the sky, sounding like a question or a very long goodbye. Vibration in the atmosphere is shaking up the soul, filling up the empty space and making it feel whole. Soak it in and let the water run upon the face, finding peace and quiet in this melancholy place. Blue note fading out into the shadows deep and vast, a moment of the present that is turning to the past.
tropical breeze blowing through the city blocks, melting down the ice in the heavy metal locks. 1, 2, 3, and we step into the space rhythm of the island in a concrete place. Hips are swaying left and then swaying to the right, turning up the temperature inside the summer night. Yo, 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 yo. Piano keys are jumping like a spider on the wire. Montuno pattern setting every single soul on fire. Clap beat is clicking, giving order to the sound. Feet are barely touching on the dirty solid ground. Spicy trumpet screaming with the flavor distinct, moving way too fast before the eye can even blink. Sweat is on the forehead, but we never stop to rest, putting all the stamina to the ultimate test. Yo, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Of the street and the ocean far away. We don't need a ticket, we just need the band to play. Timberlake's cracking loud like a sudden thunderclap, caught inside the middle of a rhythmic honey trap. Spinning round in circles, colors blurring into one, chasing down the memory of the setting sun. Passion is the fuel that is driving this machine, the hottest little number that the world has ever seen. Shake the worry off and let the spirit take control. Music penetrates into the bottom of the soul. Salsa on the corner with a hip-hop beat, making up a paradise right here on the street. No, 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 no.
Hitting heavy on the thicker steel string, vibration traveling, making everything ring. Pop and the pool create a nasty little sound, shaking up the dust upon the dry solid ground. Wah wah pedal crying like a baby in the crib, feeling every note inside the chest and the rib. Guitarist talking in the language smooth and slick, watch the fingers moving on the fretboard quick. Walking with a limp, but it is just a funky strut, opening the door that was previously shut. Sunglasses on even when the lights are low, moving through the city with the steady purple glow. Organ in the back is swelling up and fading out, knowing exactly what the rhythm is about. No need for speed, we take it easy and relax, listening to the scratching of the vinyl and the wax. Groove is so sticky that you cannot pull away, turning all the darkness into brighter shades of gray. Shoulders are moving to the beat of the drum, humming the melody till the senses go numb. Bell bottoms flare or the skinny jeans tight, does not really matter when the feeling is right. Bassline is the driver and we sit in the back, riding on the smooth and the funky audio track.
Sitting on the porch while the sun begins to fade, watching all the mistakes that we have ever made. Pull the metal heart from the pocket of the vest, put the weary trouble and the worry to the test. Breathing in and out makes the metal reed sing, simple little melody hanging on a string, bending on the note till it starts to cry aloud, drifting like a lonely bird above the heavy cloud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Train is rolling by on the rusty iron track, clicking and a clacking and it never looks back. Rhythm of the wheels is the rhythm of the heart, even when the distance tears the world apart. Stomping on the floorboard, wood begins to crack. Blues is not a color, it is jumping on the back.
Ride it to the station where the people wait. Open up the latch on the heavy rusty gate. Getting hungry and the music is the food, changing up the atmosphere and changing up the mood. Raw and rugged sound echoes in the empty street. Bittersweet flavor that is tasting kinda sweet. Blow it loud and strong, let the vibration fly. Reaching for the stars in the dark and velvet sky. Pocket full of dust but a spirit full of gold. Stories of the wanderer that never have been told. Yeah.
Striking on the metal bar, ringing soft and clear. Floating in a bubble far away from here. Sound is like a ripple on a quiet lake. Dreaming with eyes open, fully wide awake. Echoes bouncing gently off the bedroom wall. Catching every shiver before they start to fall. Mallets moving quickly like a hummingbird, singing out a melody without a single word. Neon lights are blurry through the window pane, washing out the color like a gentle rain. Gravity is lighter lifting off the floor, drifting through the ceiling and the open door. Hypnotic spiral turning round and round, lost inside the magic of the crystal sound. Velvet night is wrapping up the tired mind, leaving all the heavy luggage far behind. Stars are blinking rhythm to the beat we play, chasing out the shadows of the brightness day. Vibration is a heater warming up the cold. Stories of the stardust waiting to be told. Let the movie start. Music flows directly to the beating heart, suspended in the silence of the midnight air, floating on the rhythm without any